Holy shit. Sorry, I was putting the kid to bed. Well, we were putting the kid to bed. Y'all, if y'all are parents, you understand how hard that is, just with a 3-year-old. So, yeah, we're ready to get into it tonight. We're checking out Prince and the New Power Generation live at Glam Slam. This is a request that came in from Jennifer Joyce, which was on my email. I believe she goes by JJ, so she's here with us tonight. So I'd like to also, again, thank her for her support to our empire. A lot of people like to donate and just to help the channel out, and it really does help the channel out. It helps me get better equipment. It helps me get, just better stuff that helps the channel. So thank you very much for your support. Hopefully, I enjoy this as much as I love the singles. This is going to be my first. It's going to be my second concert reaction. Hopefully, this concert reaction is going to be public. The last one wasn't. So, let's jump into it. So, I hope you guys don't hate me for this. I used ChatGPT to make a quick bio because I was not about to read like 50 paragraphs on Wikipedia. And then also Jennifer had sent me some bio for Prince, but I was able to. ChatGPT is such a great resource, guys. If you don't use it, especially if you're a creator, oh my God, please use it. It's amazing. All right, let's jump into this. Prince Rogers Nelson. So Prince is his actual real name. I did not know that. Born June 7th, 1958, died April 21st, 2016, was an American singer, songwriter, musician, and actor renowned for his eclectic musical style, flamboyant stage presence, and prolific output. Born and raised in Minneapolis, Minnesota, he was a multi-instrumentalist who often played all or most instruments on his recordings. His music spanned various genres, including funk, rock, R&B, pop, soul, and jazz. Prince was known for his wide vocal range and androgynous persona, and he produced his albums himself, pioneering the Minneapolis sound. Prince signed with Warner Brothers Records at 18 years old. Wow. Releasing his debut album, For You, in 1978, followed by Prince in 1979. He gained critical acclaim with these albums like Dirty Mind, 1980 Controversy, 1981, and 1999-1982. His 1984 album Purple Rain, which served as the soundtrack to the film of the same name, catapulted him to international fame. Earning him an Academy Award for Best Original Song Score, the album spent 6 consecutive months on top the US Billboard 200 chart, and that's where Sleep Token is currently headed right now. I can't wait until the whole world knows who fucking Sleep Token is. In 1993, amid a contractual dispute with Warner Brothers, Prince changed his stage name to an unpronounceable symbol, leading to the moniker the artist formerly known as Prince, or Tafcap. He reverted to his original name in 2000 after moving to Arista Records. Throughout his career, Prince released 39, holy shit, that's more than Camellia, 39 studio albums, and left behind a vast array of unreleased material stored in a vault at his Paisley Park estate. He sold over 100 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling musical artists of all time. Prince passed away on April 21st, 2016 at the age of 57 years old due to an accidental fentanyl overdose at the Paisley Park home and recording studio in Chanhassen, Minnesota. Posthumously, this estate was released several collections of his previously unheard work. His accolades include 7 Grammy Awards, an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and inductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, UK Music Hall of Fame, and Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame. For more detailed information, you can visit the full article on Wikipedia. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. You guys can do that. Because I will be out of breath if I do that. All right, so here are some of the artists that have played with Prince, and there's some people in here that would be able to help me get more, but this is what I was able to locate. Wendy Melvoin on lead guitar, Lisa Coleman on keyboard instruments, Dr. Fink on keyboard instruments, Brown Mark on bass guitar, Bobby Z on the drum kit, Prince himself, or the artist formerly known as Prince, on piano, guitar, drums, and you name it, every fucking instrument. Des Dickerson on lead guitar, Susanna Melvoin, I'm guessing that's the sister of Wendy, backing vocals, Andre Simoni on bass guitar, Jerome Benton on vocals, Miko Weaver on lead guitar, Eric Leeds on saxophone, Atlanta Bliss on trumpet, Gail Chapman on keyboard instruments, Wally Safford on vocals, and finally Greg Brooks on vocals. The long list begins, and none of those people are playing in this concert. Hey man, I don't write these articles, other people do. Hopefully we can get some clarity with that, but all right. The full discography. I hope this is all of it. Because when I do these bios, I want to make sure I got everything. So I'm going to be looking at Spotify and Wikipedia throughout this whole thing to make sure I'm getting this right. Whew. Here we go. For You, Prince, Dirty Mind, Controversy, 1999, Purple Rain, Around the World in a Day, Parade, music from the motion picture Under the Cherry Moon, Sign of the Times, Love, Sexy. That album cover's wild. Batman, music from Graffiti Bridge, Diamonds and Pearls and Diamond and Pearls Remastered 2023, Love Symbol, Come, The Black Album, The Gold Experience, Chaos and Disorder, Emancipation, Crystal Ball, The Truth, The Vault, Old Friends for Sale, Rave UN2, The Joy, Fantastic, Rave IN2, The Joy, Fantastic, The Rainbow Children, One Night Alone, solo, piano, and voice by Prince. That sounds interesting. One Night Alone live. One Night Alone, the after show, It Ain't Over, Up Late with Prince and the NPG live. Expectation. News. I wonder what the acronym stands for. C Note live. The Chocolate Invasion. Tracks from the NPG Music Club Volume 1. The Slaughterhouse. Tracks from the NPG Music Club Volume 2. Musicology. 3121. Planet Earth. Indigo Nights live sessions. Lotus Flower with a 3 for the E and a lowercase t. MPL Sound for lowercase o. 2010. Art Official Age. I'm probably going to ruin this one. Plectrum Electrum? Yeah, Plectrum Electrum. Hit and Run, Phase 1. Hit and Run, Phase 2. And finally, there's one more. Purple Rain Deluxe Expanded Edition. I believe this is music from the film. And then Welcome to America. And there's a couple on Spotify that I didn't say. Anthology, 1995-2010. Piano and a Microphone, 1983. Originals, 1999, Super Deluxe Edition. The Versace Experience, Prelude to Gold. Sign of the Times, Super Deluxe Edition. Prince and the Revolution live 2022. Live at Glam Slam. That's the one we're going to be checking out today. Came out in 2023. Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition. I believe that's everything. We have some collaborative albums. 8, 16, Gold N-Word, and I'm not saying it. Exodus, New Power Soul, Kama Sutra, and we have Filmography. Purple Rain, Under the Cherry Moon, Sign o' the Times, Graffiti Bridge, and finally, 3 Chains o' Gold. Wait, is this? Okay, never mind. Yep, that's the last one. Wow, that's a lot. Hopefully I got everything. Hopefully I got everything. That is a lot of stuff. All right. Without further ado, let's begin our journey. And for this concert reaction, I am going to be showing you everything. And I mean everything. So let's begin. Shout out goes to Jennifer for sending me this in a what do you want to call it? A Google Drive. Wow, that's what's not counting in the vault. That's crazy. The first track is called, and I don't know if it's gonna go one after another. Who knows? Hopefully it goes together, but we never know. The first track is Thunder, live at Glam Slam, 1992. I didn't have my fucking headphones on. Like a dumbass. What is that? Point of view. Okay, it's like videotapes, like cassette tapes. Prince decides to preview the Diamond and Pearls tour at his club in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Glam Slam. At the last minute, he calls a local crew to film the performance. It remains unseen until now. That's awesome.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to put your hands together for the grand slam of them all, Prince and the New Generation! It'll be alright. Come on, save your soul tonight.
Like this.
I love that bass. fucking harmonies. So cool. Hell yeah! Sick.